The Community Service Award is presented to a person who is a true humanitarian, someone who gives tirelessly to the Kenosha community and in doing so makes a positive impact on the lives of others. We are proud to present our 2010 Community Service Award to Matt Carlson. Matt Carlson is president of Platinum Systems, a computer networking and support company based in Kenosha with an additional location in Libertyville, Illinois. Mr. Carlson founded Platinum Systems in 1997 when he was just 18 years old. Originally located in the basement of a small Kenosha retail complex, Platinum Systems now employs almost 30 people and is a Microsoft Gold certified supplier, supporting companies of all sizes throughout the Chicago-Milwaukee corridor. Mr. Carlson began donating his and his staff's time and resources from Platinum's inception, developing nonprofit rates for hardware and support, and encouraging his employees to volunteer as well. Matt Carlson has given tirelessly for over a decade to numerous Kenosha community organizations, including the Boys and Girls Club, the Kenosha Area Chamber of Commerce, Crime Stoppers, and the Gateway Technical College IT Advisory Board. He has also served as a CYC coach for basketball and baseball, as well as donating time and resources to his church and the Boy Scouts of America. Matt believes that by doing small things for people and your community, you can make a big difference.
Matt deserves this Community Service Award. He is a unique young professional and a business owner, and he has instilled a culture in Platinum of giving back to the community, and that's very evident in everything that Platinum does.
I know many of the employees in Platinum Systems and had a chance to talk to them over the years, and I know they think very highly of Matt and his ability to get involved in the community, and as a whole Platinum System really does a great job of staying involved and helping out all the nonprofits in the Kenosha community.
The troubled times that businesses had, most leaders kind of stayed in their businesses and tried to work harder for themselves, but Matt still went out there and worked hard for his different organizations.
He's not afraid to roll up his sleeves and show people what they need to do. Plus, he's been extremely generous of what he's been offering. With the Boys and Girls Club, he's donated countless hours of labor and service, and along with many, many other nonprofits in our community.
When a good organization asks for help or a good cause needs some assistance, it's hard to say no. And I think early on, I felt compelled to help them, but after actually, getting more involved, I really found a lot of joy in helping out and participating with different organizations.
But I know that he's been generous in giving money, giving equipment and resources, and more importantly, giving his time for a lot of great community events.
One example that I can give you that demonstrates Matt's commitment to our community is that he's a volunteer basketball coach for 5th and 6th graders. And his oldest child is probably 5 or 6 years old, so obviously he's not on the team. And to me, it's a lot of time away from his wife Angela and his children. So that just demonstrates his commitment to the Kenosha community and making Kenosha a better place to live.
He coaches these kids, he doesn't get anything out of it, no political gain, nothing from, no extra business. He just does it from his heart. And I know my son was on his team for one season and had a great time. He's
probably one of our better coaches, one of the few coaches that we actually have not given a technical to at this standpoint. But he has a true love for our members. It's been an absolutely wonderful relationship that we've had so far.
My mom and dad were always great role models, my brother and sister as well. As a family, we had a great upbringing, and with that, a lot of good things. As I look at my own family, I realize the importance of good role models in family. And with my young son and my young daughter, it's good to start early in setting the example with my wife Angela as we just kind of work towards our life in this community and all the good things that it provides.
I had a chance to serve with Matt on a committee for the Boys and Girls Club, so I've seen firsthand his willingness to step up whenever things are asked of him. He's very involved.
Matt is a great boss, a great friend, a great role model, and he makes us all want to be better people and better in our community as well.
There's a lot of good people in our community that set a great example. So I've seen a lot of good business leaders and business people in this community do great things, and that in itself is inspiring to watch. The good of others. Kenosha is filled with a lot of great citizens. People willing and helping out with their time and their talent and their treasures and money.
In the years that I've known Matt, he has always been very generous. When I was at North Point, which is an agency that dealt with people with mental disabilities, he was generous in contributions and providing gifts in kind, computer, software, stuff like that.
One of the great examples of how Matt puts his energies to work is our big event that we've done each spring is the Dairy State Cheese and Beer Festival. What he did in this process is develop a website that people from all of our community and the region can go to find information on it. He did that just on his own, took care of all the costs.
Matt's a relatively young entrepreneur, young business owner, so I expect him to be involved in our community for many years, and I look forward to seeing what he's going to do in the years to come.
He has instilled a philosophy and a corporate culture of giving and generosity at Platinum, and all his employees share in his mindset about giving back to the community. Kenosha can only benefit in the years to come from Matt's leadership in the city.
Certainly appreciate this award. I feel honored to receive it. At the same time, there's certainly a lot of people in this community, probably much more deserving than I am, of the recognition. However, that being said, I am very much just getting started in this community. I'm looking forward to the future and providing as much as possible.